Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down why you should stop selling physical and start selling digital products and services instead. So in my experience, I've been on both sides of the wheel. I've sold physical and I've also sold digital products. I did pest control and solar in Kentucky and Florida, and now I'm running my own video editing agency where I sell digital products. So originally with my business, I was editing all the videos, and there's only really so much you can do with that. And it put me back into the same problems that regular sales had, like solar and pest control. There's only so many people you can sell, where digital products, it's really infinite scalability. You can sell this to people that live in Europe, Asia, the US, where physical products, you're limited to where you're selling those. You can mass produce something, but even then, you think of like Adobe, like their monthly subscription. Think of how many people are paying for that versus like buying some toothbrush or whatever. The scalability with Adobe just goes much further and has a much brighter future than that of a physical product. Now, of course, there are like exceptions, but if you go into like cars and stuff like that, but the real people profiting from that are not the salespeople. It's always the owner of the manufacturer and not the salesperson. Where with me, I have a 50 to 75% profit margin with my sales, and physical products, you have a 10 to 30. And if you're lucky, you're getting 50% profit. I think the best thing with digital products is you can outsource a lot of the work. Of course, you'll make less money from the sales and you'll have a little bit decreased profit, but it's going to give you more time to scale and grow your business and gives you that infinite scalability I was talking about. That's something that I've used within my agency and I found super successful. A place that I find just to hire people is through online courses and mentorships. Something I did myself. I went through a course for how to do video editing in the motivational business side of video editing, and I found a lot of other editors there that are from other countries where cost of labor is just a lot cheaper than us, and I just paid them a percent of my videos and take the rest as profit. Like I said, to just focus on scaling the business rather than just trying to maintain my clients and maintain my business. Some examples of different digital products: first, video editing; second, there's e-commerce like drop shipping, also AI automation, there's also like AI receptionists, and then online coaching, courses, and mentorships. These are all really the best places and best sectors within this digital product niche. If you can choose one of these, I think that would be the best. Of course, there are other ones, but these are like the most popular right now and the ones that are just, printing straight cash right now and have the highest profit margins. I really recommend outsourcing all of the work once you've scaled your business to like 2-3K profit a month, and then just completely outsourcing so you can focus on getting more clients for your business. You might be asking, like, how am I going to get clients for my business? If you're running an agency like me, I do cold DMing, which essentially is, like door-to-door sales. It's like knocking on a door, but you're just knocking on their profile. Of course, you're going to get more objections and you're going to be getting less sales than, say, door to door. I average, DMing 200 people. I get about 4 or 5 replies, and then a couple bookings, about 2 or 3 bookings, and then 1 close. Good times create weak men. That's why we got to get out of the castle, bro. Basically, what that means is even if you come from a wealthy family, you still need to work towards something. Otherwise, you're just living off of your parents' success. So no matter where you come from, poor family, wealthy family, third world country, first world country, if you have a dream, if you have a goal and you work towards that goal and turn that into actually reality, you're building actual success rather than living off of other people's success. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.